I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
Now, for those of you who missed it, last night, Chris was presenting the Oscar for Best Documentary. And he made an unflattering joke about Jada Pinkett Smith that her husband, Will Smith, apparently did not like.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Wow, indeed. That is the worst thing Will Smith has ever done. Let me say something here as an objective observer. It's never okay to punch a comedian. Will Smith was offended by the joke and wanted to stand up for his wife. Fine. Challenge Chris to a duel, or if you really want to hurt a comedian, don't laugh. That hurts way more than a punch, I promise you.
It was so shocking. The only thing I can really compare it to is when Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ears. Even Kanye was like, you went on stage and did what at an award show? And the weirdest part was that initially Will Smith laughed at that joke.
Can't wait to see it. All right?
But then he must have looked over and noticed that Jada was not amused. He's like, uh-oh, I better do something. And boy, did he do something. I mean...
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay.
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
There was some question today about if anyone else had walked from the audience and done that, they would have been escorted out by security or maybe even arrested. The police asked Chris if he wanted to file charges. They asked Chris, do you want to file charges? And Chris apparently said no, he did not.
He doesn't want the hassle. I'd have announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous. You know, that insult is going to last a very long time. If you want to yell from the audience and disapprove or show a disapproval or say something on Twitter or whatever, you do not have the right to walk up on stage and smack somebody in the face because they said words. You know, I don't have anything against Will Smith. He's done great things. But that was not a good moment. It cast a pall over everybody's shining moment last night. You know, a lot of people worked really hard to get to that place and to have their moment in the sun and to get their award for the really hard work they did. And it is no mean feat to go through all the stuff you have to go through when you're nominated for an Oscar. It's a gauntlet of devotion that you have to do. And you know, it was just a selfish moment that cast a pall over the whole thing.